Hello, Fernando here for Friend House Peso Pluma. Today I would like to talk really quick about menu setup. Let's talk about Event Manager. So what the Event Manager is? The Event Manager is a feature as you can configure sources and you can configure destinations assigned to any keys in the system that you would like to control. So basically, this is a very strong automation tool. It's a tool that you can use to help yourself when you need the necessity to get an extra assistance from the system in a more smart way, I would say. So, for example, in this case, I would like just to explain very briefly one of my features I'm doing in this point. So I have a setup where every time that my delay thrower is set in its threshold, okay, so I'm in the delay thrower, that's the channel I'm looking for, okay. So remember, delay thrower is based in my right fader on the console. So basically this is a stem number 4, which is the delay thrower. If the threshold in this fader is -50 or less, this is meaning that my channels, the channels that I'm selecting here, okay, so that meaning the reverb vocal and the short delay, both of these elements are gonna be muted, right? Why am I doing this? It's very simple. It's because, as you can see, this is my returns, reverb returns. I have the reverb vocal, I have the slap back, this is delay short, this is a delay long processing, and this is my thrower. So if I take this fader above -50, my effects returns are gonna be active and ready to engage for the show. So if I take this fader down to 0, then my two effects returns, which means the slap back and the reverb, are gonna be muted. So every time that I'm making a change in my zine, this fader is all the way down, so that means I have no reverb and I have no slap back on my vocal. So if my singer is talking to the crowd in the middle of a show, just by taking this fader down, basically this is triggering the function to mute these two channels. So if I push this fader above 50 dB, basically now I'm getting active back again, and now this is the way as I drive in a handy way a delay thrower. I'm throwing now, I'm returning, and basically I'm muting my reverbs if this guy is talking. So one fader move can control a few different features. So Event Manager is really powerful. You can find many different functions and many different features to optimize your flow. It's fantastic, and in combination with automation, it's a really powerful tool. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.